absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's managed to get free. Pirlo. It's Seedorf. No way through. Conte. And here's Drogba. Now who's going to be first to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Tevez. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. He has a look out, showing good feet. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he...
Drogba! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing. Now it's Drogba, looking to play him in. O'Reilly was a... Oh no, this does not look good. Maldini clears without hesitation. Zanetti, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, they could break here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
O'Reilly. Van Bronckhorst kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's only too happy to take that back. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Nagoya Grampus firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again. Cruyff, he has found the way through. Stam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timber, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And he lines up a towering header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Conte. And it's Drogba. Played out to the left flank. O'Reilly finding himself in space. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out wide. And the finish! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! About as smooth as it gets. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
A case now of complete control. Almost an hour gone. And this is Ibrahimovic. And they're back on the ball again. Silvestre. Conte. Drogba. Pinches it off him. Ambitious ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Conte. Now it's Osimhen. That has not gone well. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Pirlo going forward. O'Reilly, who's set up one goal so far. There's a sharp little ball here. And this is Tevez. Ibrahimovic is onto this. Deftly away. Ajax have reclaimed it. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Osimhen. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Varane. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. Over to the right flank. It's a searching pass. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some resolute defending there. Rijkaard. Just about within shooting range.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 11,
Can he finish?
Conte.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zanetti. Coming on the field.
Timber.
Number 20.
Cruyff with the foul.
Number 7.
And he is going into that little black book.
Number 27. Serginho. Number 18. Bellingham. Number 15. Alexander-Arnold. Substitution in progress.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception, well timed. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Crosses it in. Lloris claims it. Safe hands. Well, that pass isn't the best. Deftly away.
2 added minutes have
Shin
been
to shin,
indicated.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Silvestre. Rijkaard. Silvestre. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, shapes to shoot! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only
Those of
one
you
outcome.
making their way home on public transportation
Any
today,
reflections
please
on what
watch
you've
the
seen,
screen
Jim?
for train
Nagoya
departure times
Grampus
from all
definitely
local major
impressing me here,
stations.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to make
match.
this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Silvestre can clear it away. Hullet. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Nagoya Grampus leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Not the most convincing of passes. Kane. Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. O'Reilly. Rijkaard. He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Ukraine really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And he's managed to get free. Now the cross. Abiati claims it. Safe hands. And now the breakaway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, red. Nice interception. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. O'Reilly. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Desai. Ball played to Company. Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's O'Reilly.
Nagoya Grampus really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Plays it across. He's rising! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ukraine do have a chance to counter here.
Nagoya Grampus are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now it's Cantona. He's beaten the last man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in, and this is Kane. Kane, he's through on goal here. Oh, and he shoots! And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team
Quick
talks will
reminder
undergo
today,
change
please
now.
have your entry
One will be
tickets at
solid,
hand, as
the
it's
other
time
needs
to
to be
announce today's
pretty
winning
inspiring.
lottery numbers.
Nagoya Grampus looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're off again. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet, and Hullet! And that's a good finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That has been knocked clear. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. Now that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
O'Reilly is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Driving on and making good progress. That is good alertness. Nice control. That's a throw. Driving forward, aims beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And they're back on the ball again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos, played in with purpose.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nagoya Grampus are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Zanetti. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's a simple one. Oh, terrible mistake. Here's Hullet! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9, Del Piero. Number 8, Cantona. Number 14, Messi. Coming on the field.
Promising build-up.
Number 11, Neymar.
It's Drogba!
Number 18, Johan
Lacking in accuracy.
Number
Drogba
20,
probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners.
17,
It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in.
Nagoya Grampus surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Quality ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. That looks a good ball through. Stam gets it away. Well, the ball's gone astray. Neymar. Very nicely done. Cruyff! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Neymar goes short. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 21, Hulis.
Two coaches are
Coming on the
signalling
field
changes here,
is
both at the same time.
Number 22.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Now here... Oh, good climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister. Now it's Osimhen. Tries to pass it
Added
through.
minutes has been indicated.
Hangs in a terrific effort. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross from Cafu. Now he's got space here. Just eases him off the ball. And that's
Kurwa,
out.
ебать!
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Doku gets into a good position.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Conte, Timber. It's run loose here. Nagoya Grampus yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Messi, and he's got away from him. Messi, now can he find a chance? And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Conte is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. Neatly clipped into space. Ah, that's a fine interception. Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. Chance, surely! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Minutes is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cleared away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Czech claims it without any fuss. O'Reilly. Silvestre. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
And Beckham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Stam getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's O'Reilly. Timber. And Zanetti. And here's Drogba. Nice sequence of passes, this. Osimhen. Now that's a fine challenge. Beckham. That's a lovely, neat pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vermaelen is the team's great visionary. O'Reilly. Drogba. That's an excellent interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That has been knocked clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brilliantly cut out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard. Drogba. Triol gets a foot in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. And here's Osimhen. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Nagoya Grampus finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
That parking in the area around
Well,
the
obviously
stadium
things
is
are not
forbidden.
good, Peter.
Please
It
use
seems the
parking
team
provided
were
by the
just a
club
bit
or
too
any other
busy
paid parking
playing within
facilities in the
themselves,
area.
too tentative.
Substitution
They
on
have
the
to
field.
improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
15, Rijkaard.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Doku, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. And that has put paid to that. Searching pass he's played there. Vermaelen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Check with the clearance. Timber. He is through here. And that's been shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great chance! Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's gone looking for safety. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Now it's Doku. That's put paid to the danger. And it's made its way to him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10, Messi. Number 18, Doku. Number 22,
That pass just
Iniesta.
didn't quite work.
Coming on the field,
Well, quality clearly deserted him
21,
at the crucial
Fernando
moment.
Torres.
His teammates are really
Number
annoyed with
9,
that, you know, and they have every
Shevchenko.
right to be.
Number 20, Perez.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitutions taking place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Nagoya Grampus perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Perez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And he can thump it away. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's O'Reilly. He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He can run onto that. Always goal side. And that's a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Beckham. Now the ball in. Towering header. Oh, he's done it! A game of margins. A game of thrills. This might just do it. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Anderlecht look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And he's quick to return it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.